So guys, what's up, amazing traders of the world? You guys are welcome to this YouTube channel. Hope you guys had an amazing trading week, right? So guys, welcome to another recap of our trading week. So guys, we're going to be talking about what we discussed in our last video. Remember my last video of the last previous week recap, I explained to you guys what I'm going to be doing for the week, and today I'm here to report back and tell you guys how far my week went in the trading side, right? So guys, what actually happened, if you look at the chart right now, you guys remembered I said I was expecting this market to drop to this region, okay, so that I could buy it from here. But as you can see right now, a lot of things changed during the week. Right now, there's expectation and then there's reality. So whenever you are doing your analysis, you should try to differentiate your expectation from the reality, so that you will not be trading your delusions. Because what happened to most traders is that they end up trading their delusions after having expectation. They refuse to look at the reality of the market, right? So it is good to do your analysis, but once the reality is not matching your expectation, your expectation should match the reality. Okay, so guys, so what I saw in the chart, let me just show you guys what I saw. So guys, as you can see right now, there has been a lot of so guys, last week on Monday, right, when we were talking about this chart, right, this was how the chart was looking like. I think all these plays hasn't played out yet, right? All these plays happened during the week, and what we saw in the chart was what I expected on the chart last week. I expected the market to buy to this region, as you can see from the screenshot I'm showing you right now, right? As you can see, I expected the market to buy to this region, then I was going to short it down, right? If you look at the screenshot on your screen right now, you will discover that I have my source already, but the issue is that I did not place the order. What I was expecting is to trade it live, right? So I was expecting 1:4 on that trade, but this is what happened. The market actually went to 1:2, right? I was using 26. Yes, what I used was around 26. Yeah, so the market actually went to 1:2 before actually turning around. But this is what happened, guys. Something like this. Yeah, it was actually 1:2, right? So this is what happened, guys. When I saw the trade has already moved, because according to my entry rules, especially when I'm trading this kind of structures, there are some structures I refer to as C structures. Now these are part of my C structures. What happens is that anytime the market move 1:1, I have to tighten my stop loss, and if the market moves to 1:2, I have to tighten my stop loss, so that even though there's a reverse, I will end at maybe break even or thereabout. But what happened in this market is that I did not get on time, because actually I was still uploading a video on YouTube after I did the analysis. Those of you who did not see the analysis, you can go back to my last video. You're going to see this analysis when I told you guys the market is going to come and I expect a drop from here, and the market did exactly as I have said, but it's just that it did not get to my TP area. But this will have at least stopped me for a 1:2 or a break even. At least I should have got out of a break even on this trade. But what happened is that I did not get in on time, so eventually I entered around this region. So the market went to 1:1 and then take me out, right? So as you can see on your screenshot, that was the loss I had on this trade, right? That was on Tuesday, I think. That was on Tuesday, because I took the trade on Monday, and then on Tuesday it took me out. Okay, so and then the second trade I took, I think, was around Wednesday or thereabout, and that was around here. I tried to scalp around this region, right? I also lost. Okay, that left my account around $3 plus, and then this was my last trade, which was on Friday, right? On Friday I took this trade, right? So immediately I took this trade, the market when I saw this buy momentum, because this was very massive buy momentum, I entered for the trade. But this is what happened, right? As you can see, the market started moving, okay, and then reversed. The market reversed right here. But you see this reversal, it was showing a different thing on my own chart, right? My own chart reversed all the way. That is my own broker. It reversed all the way to this point and then actually took me out, right? So that was how I lost the account. So guys, as you can see, I have blown my $11 account. So now this is the first week of the challenge, and I've already blown the account. So you can see, guys, this thing is not actually easy to take a little fund to something significant. But I'm going to give it one more try. Let's see. I'm going to give it one more try. So by next week, I'm going to be funding my account with another $11, and I'm going to give it another try, right? And then I'm also going to be buying a prop account, right? The next video I'm going to upload, I'm going to buy a prop account live. Those of you who don't know how to buy prop accounts, I'm going to be doing a video about that, right? How to use your Naira to buy prop account, any prop account. So I'm going to show you guys how to do it properly if you are somebody that is staying in Nigeria. Okay, I'm going to be doing a live video about that, and I'm going to be buying a 5K prop account, and let's see if I can trade it and pass it within the month, and see if we can make withdrawal before the year runs out, right? So I'm going to be trading my $11 to $111 challenge, right? $11 to $111,000 challenge, and I'm also going to be trading the prop account. I'm also going to be showing you guys everything. We're going to be talking about my rules that I'm using to trade them, and if I violate it along the way, you guys can always call my attention to it, right? So guys, remember the rule I set for this particular challenge. I'm only going to be trading EURNZD, right? I'm only going to be taking 2 to 3 setups per week, right? So guys, and this week I actually obeyed the rule. If you look at my my stats, that is the weekly reports, you're going to discover, as you can see on your screen right now, right, that is my weekly, that was the last week trade. As you can see, it was all EURNZD, and the total setup I had was 3 setup, as I've just explained to you guys. So I did not exceed, I did not break any of my rule, even though it was a losing week. It happens. The most important thing, it was a success for me because I was able to stick to my rules, right? But I did not get a very good entry, but nevertheless, it's not really my fault like that, because I was uploading video on YouTube. When I'm done uploading, the market have already left my port of entry, right? But that one, I forgive myself for that, right? But I also break my rule right here when I tried to scalp. I was not supposed to scalp in this challenge. So this is one place I broke my rule. I'm not supposed to scalp. I'm supposed to trade proper trading, right, without any form of scalping. But when this guy took me out, I was like trying to see if I can grow my account fast, grow it back fast. But you know now, FOREX, they always deal with you. So now what am I looking forward to? What am I looking forward to? Right, yeah, right. The rule I'm setting for my funded for my challenge, that is the prop account I'm going to be getting next, right? The rule I'm going to be following is simple. I'm only going to be trading 1%, right? I'm only going to be trading 1%, and I'm also going to be trading 2 to 3 setup per week, right? But I'm not going to be limiting the challenge account, that is the prop account, to EURNZD. I could trade what is it called, GBPUSD. I could trade, and let me just show you guys the pairs I'm looking at. Now these are the 5 pairs I'm looking at right now. I have USDJPY, GBPJPY, AUDJPY, EURNZD, and GBPUSD. Right? Let me show you guys what happened in GBPUSD that I could have taken if I was actually trading it, right? So guys, as you can see, there is a massive sell build up on GBPUSD. Right now, I already set this trade, as you can see, and this trade is already moving to profit. If I was trading GBPUSD this week, I would have already been profit on this trade. So guys, as you can see, I'm expecting a sell. So guys, if you are trying to buy GBPUSD, I will advise you don't, because obviously it has exhausted the buy pressure, right? As you can see, it has swept the liquidity on top of this support right here. It has swept the liquidity, and then it is going down. Even though if it comes up, probably it will just take more liquidities before continuing. So I believe it's going to fall. Definitely it should fall to this point, right, which is around 200 pips, right? But if I'm in this trade, I should be targeting 1:3 or 1:4 max, right? So we're looking at for 1:4 max, right? But overall higher time frame analysis, what I'm seeing is that GBPUSD is about to drop to nothing less than let's do the proper calculation, to nothing less than 258 pips, around almost 300 pips. Yes, definitely GBP is going to drop to 300 pips from this position it is right now, right? That is 1.3 2380. Remember this this trade call I'm giving you guys will come back to this video maybe weeks or months from now. You definitely see that this will happen. From this point it's going to drop to 300 pips in the future, but I'm not going to hold it for that long. I'm only going to be targeting 1:3 or 1:4 around here, right? That is when I eventually get my prop account. Okay, but you know now it will not just drop straight like that. It will do a lot of manipulation, take out liquidity and all of that, right? But that is the overall direction. So as a trader, you should always know how to anticipate overall direction so that it can help you stay ahead of any kind of market manipulation. So now I'm expecting this market to fall starting from next week. So you should be expecting some sell. Then even among the sell, there should be some little buys like that, right? So that is how the market works. So that is my expectation for GBPUSD, right? I've already told you guys my expectations for euro. Okay, my expectation for EURNZD in the coming week right now. This is what I expect. Let me go to this pair. Now this is what I expect it to buy, because it has already the buy pressure have already taken over, right? If you look at this particular region, now this particular region has formed some kind of very strong resistance for this market, right? As you can see, if you use our Fibonacci tool, you will discover that it is in a perfect liquidity region, right? So now as you can see, the market came, rejected 1, rejected 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. It has rejected 8 times from a particular region. So definitely it is no longer going down. It has started going up, guys. It has started giving us higher and higher low, as you can see right there. Let's go to the H1 so you can see it very clearly. So obviously the EURNZD right now is bullish. Don't even think of selling it right now. Okay, as you can see, it has taken care of this high. You have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, right? Higher high, this and that higher low. So what you should be expecting is allow this guy to come down a little more, give you a very good buy setup, and then you should take it to the upside. So definitely I'm expecting a bullish move for next week on EURNZD. I'm expecting a bullish move. If for any reason it sells, well, just know that anything can happen, right? Always watch out for the market reality. What I'm telling you right now is expectation. It's not necessarily market reality, okay? So always separate your expectation from reality so that you will not be hot in the market. A lot of times people would like to stick to the expectations, and the market will keep using reality to whoop them, right? So as you can see right here, this market is expected to rally 197 pips. At least it should give us a 200 pip move overall. That is in coming 2 weeks or 2 to 3 weeks, right? But definitely there should be some buy move. You should be able to take out this buy in the coming week. This high right here, right? This particular high, the market should be able to take it out in the coming week, except if there's some sort of consolidations right here. But if all things being equal, the market should be able to take this out. So I should be looking for a good buy setup, and I'm going to take it to the upside. So I don't expect this market to continue selling anymore right now. So guys, that is my expectation for EURNZD. But let me show you guys what I'm expecting on AUDJPY. AUDJPY has been looking very sweet, right? I think I might be looking for a good setup for AUDJPY because it's still going to buy by next week, right? So for what I'm seeing, it has gotten to the 50% of retracement, right? There's still more chance that it might come down here to grab this liquidity right here, right, before pushing up, right? It might come down to grab this liquidity right here before pushing up, right? If that does not happen, fine. But if it is able to take out this liquidity right here, then you can now follow it to the upside, because AUDJPY is still very much bullish, right? As for USDJPY, this guy has been in consolidation for a very long time, and let's just see if there's any opportunity in the coming week. So as you can see, there's no opportunity in this, except you love trading ranging market. I'll just advise you to stay out. It has started moving to the upside actually, right? But it is still ranging. it is still ranging, guys. It's still ranging. It's not a healthy market yet. So I'll just advise you to let USDJPY be, because it's still ranging, right? Except if you have maybe you have a strategy to trade ranging market, right? So guys, same thing with GBPJPY is still ranging. I expect this guy to fall first. Let it fall down to this level before you can give me a good entry. But right now it's reason to fall. It just misbehaving up there, right? If you put your money right here, chances of you losing it is like high, very high. So guys, those are my expectations for all these pairs that I'm looking at for the coming weeks, right? So guys, I hope you guys find value in this video. I'm going to be seeing you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking to the end of this video. Do have a good week ahead and a great weekend. Take care of yourself, and then bye for now.